Gran Turismo dreams under the blazing sun. RSR photo leads the rush having fun. Eric B guiding the way with a grin. Real squad racing, we're here to win. Zilla and Nugs in the zone every turn. Ace R1 and OP making engines burn. R-Dub and Dark Kent flying through air. New Dial and PG without a care. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory is a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. RSR photo captures every fierce run, blurring lines as we chase the sun. From start to finish, we seize each day. In the rhythm of machines we sway. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Oh, feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Yeah, victory's a heartbeat away every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. Gran Turismo dreams under the blazing sun. RSR photo leads the rush having fun. Eric B guiding the way with a grin. Real squad racing, we're here to win. Zilla and Nugs in the zone every turn. Ace R1 and OP making engines burn. R-Dub and Dark Kent flying through air. New Dial and PG without a care. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. RSR photo captures every fierce run, blurring lines as we chase the sun. From start to finish, we seize each day. In the rhythm of machines we sway. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace.
All right. Back with another video. Thank you all so very, very much for watching my videos. I very much appreciate it. First, let me begin how I always begin. First, giving honor to God, thanking Him for all blessings that flow into my life. I have to be grateful and thankful for my health, my strength, my family, my salvation, each and every one of you who have sent in prayers, wishes, good thoughts for my son's health, for me, for my family. Thank you all so very, very much. You all have always been a great encouragement to me and my family. Thank you. Um, so this is day 2 after therapy. Well, I guess it's technically day 1 because Monday was therapy, but I tried to survive it last night. So my second attempt at streaming right after therapy. It's been a little rough, but I went to my physician today, and of course, what they always do, he just increased my dosage so I can get a little more relief, but that just makes me a little nervous. The more they want you to take is the more you have to be careful. So I have a small amount of relief for now, but I'm trying not to take the increased dosage. Okay, it's there, but I think if it gets too bad, it's better to probably take a break than to take more and more prescription meds. So I think that's where I'm gonna be careful and go to instead. I think I'm gonna go to the side of taking a break instead of taking more medication. So it's got to be a moderation. Uh, anything of too much of anything is a bad thing, I feel. So I'm going to try to be careful. So until then, let's try and see if we have one last shot, I believe, at this Zonda trial. And then it's probably going to be gone by the next time I come around. Check the legend cars lately, see if there's anything missing that I don't have.
Chubby All-Star says, "Hey Photo, how you feeling?"
Hey, Chubby All Stars P1. How you doing? I'm still on the mend. I went to the doctor's today and they just increased my dosage of my pain meds. And I really don't want to take any more. So I'm gonna pretty much, if I start hurting too much, I'm just gonna take a break. I don't want to take any more narcotics. Prescription meds is easily addictive. I mean, I'm sure I've already built up quite a bit of a tolerance, but I don't want to take more. I think that's a bad recipe. That could be dangerous, you know what I mean? So, all right. Let's see if I can get this uh time trial before it goes away. I think there's only one more day left. It is today's there's only one day left. We'll see if this is if I can do anything with it. And if it hurts too bad, I'll just take a break. I think that's the best thing to do. Are you working today, Chubby? See if we can.
Stefan Reborn says, "Hey Photo-san, good to see you, sir."
Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Stefan? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good night or morning. Yeah. My mug. I'm glad it's sealed. Well, alrighty. Stefan, you probably understand what I'm saying with
Stefan
that.
Reborn says, "Got a lesson yesterday. Funny, but good."
Please, careful with the funny right now. If I laugh too hard, I'm gonna hurt. Yeah. Stefan, I was just saying, I went to the doctors today, and their solution
Stefan
is
Reborn says about what photo?
the
Stefan
doctors.
Reborn says, "Yo back."
Yeah, the doctor
Jimmy
said
Beans 13 says, "Hey
that
photo,
I
just
should take
dropping in to
more
leave a like."
medications. Is that crazy or what? Hey, Jimmy Beans, thank you for dropping in and dropping a like. Thank you much. Appreciate it. Anybody watching and hasn't dropped a like yet, please drop a like on this video. I'm gonna attempt to get this drive this the Zonda again, and hopefully make some progress.
Mr. Pocahontas Pink says, "Photo, what up, doe? Hello, chat."
What up, though? How you doing, Pocahontas? Good to see you. How you doing, sis? Yeah, I had therapy yesterday. Hurt it so bad. I went to the pain doc today. And you know what his solution is?
Jimmy
Increase
Beans
my
13 says,
dosage.
"Hey, Poca."
Is that crazy? Increase my dosage. Like I want to take more prescription drugs. That's what I was like. That's so dangerous.
Stefan Reborn says, "Sorry, photo. That just came up. You was saying?" Stefan Reborn says, "Hey, Pocahontas." Mr.
think,
Pocahontas Pink says,
I
"Hey,
just
Jimmy."
figure if it's hurting too bad, I'm just gonna take a break. I'm not gonna keep upping my dosage. I probably already have built up quite a bit of a tolerance to the narcotics, but I don't want to take more.
Chubby All-Star said hi.
All right.
Chubby All-Star says, "Like dropped on both streams."
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Mr. Pocahontas Pink says, "Sorry, photo."
Oh,
Stefan Reborn
thanks.
says,
How are you
"Got your
feeling,
photo.
sis?
Yeah, it's strange photo."
I know, Pocahontas, how's your therapy been
Mr.
going?
Pocahontas Pink says, "Good morning, RSR Stefan."
I know you're in physical therapy as well. Well, happy I can at least turn the wheel. That one hurts a little bit.
Jimmy Beans 13 says, "Just take more. That how I got addicted 20 years ago. I'm afraid I would go right back to it if I accepted opiates again."
I hear you, Jimmy Beans. I'm very concerned about that. They keep always wanting to
Chabaya All
push
Star
that
says,
oxy
Hola
on me, and I
Pocahontas.
refuse
Risra
to take it.
Pocahontas Pink says, today is not my day in pain. Today my hip is killing me.
Oh God, I feel it
Stefan
for you.
Reborn says, Jimmy, my
This,
thoughts.
yeah, I am definitely not encouraged by trying to
Risra
take more.
Pocahontas Pink says, hey Chubby.
Yeah, I just have to be a little more patient and just take it easy. Because if I'm not, I know I'm pushing myself in therapy, but I just need to take the recovery time serious and probably not push it too hard, you know? So that's what I'll try that instead of amping up more narcotics. Yeah. Not interested in doing that. Oh, this wheel is so heavy. That's what I was going to check. Forgot why I stopped it. Yeah, what is this wheel on? Oh, it's already turned down. Jeez. Okay. 30% is not.
Jimmy Beans 13 says, wish everyone a great night though. Take care all.
All right, Jimmy Beans. Have a good one. Thank you for popping in. Talk to you soon.
Stefan Reborn says, TC Jimmy.
Clip the fence again.
Stefan Reborn says, what a chubby. Chabaya All-Star says, at work today and tomorrow off Thursday and Friday.
Oh, gotcha. Friday. Hey, you're off for racing with the real squad. Cool beans. It's good to hear. Maybe I should go to one time a week for therapy.
Chabaya All-Star says, racing to take Reborn Outlaw.
I hear you. Yeah, you got to do that. throttle control.
Stefan Reborn says, "No chubby, you love me."
Oh yeah, that's how we show our love. Nothing but love. Nice spin.
Escalade Vestig says, "Like drop."
Thank you very much, Stiggy. How you been?
Stefan Reborn says, "Stiggy." Risrapaka Honchaspink says, "Hey Stiggy, thank you." Escalade Vestig says, "Good, how you feeling, bud?"
Peachy Keen.
Escalade Vestig says, "Hey Poca HRU." Stefan Reborn says, "Stiggy, you gonna be on Daily C?"
Praying for your hip there, Polka. Man, I feel it there. I know I'm hearing we may even get another
Escalade
cold
Vestig
snap
says,
here.
"Good man, it's nice to see they smile."
Yeah, I think they said possible low 30s, if not 20s, upper 20s here in Florida this weekend.
Escalade Vestig says, "I haven't gotten that far, but I'm down for anything, Stefan."
All right, let me try it again.
Escalade Vestig says, "I need to send you some Colorado warm. It's supposed to be cold here, but it's not."
Yeah, it's weird weather pattern.
Says, "Thanks, photo. We have to pray for each other. The cold is not helping either."
Exactly. This cold snap this week is going to be bad. I said 27 is a bad temperature. It's bad enough to be close to the 30s, but possibly 27? Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's supposed to be 65 at night degrees Fahrenheit. What is it now? Well, we're 61, but that's not terrible. This is a regular night. Come on. Suck it up, Buttercup. Let's go.
Stefan Reborn says, "Sometimes the only prayer we got is a tear, or help."
Yes. So true. Ah, it's perfect until that last turn. So much work. Amazing.
Pocahontas Pink says, facts, I definitely felt like crying when I was at the gym for sure. Stefan Chubai All-Star says, so for the manufacturer cup I chose Subaru for my alt account and Supra for my main.
Oh, really? Cool. I mean, I like Supras, so it's a lot easier to drive now than it was before. Matter of fact, Supra reminds me of this Zonda. Throttle control was so necessary back then. Now it's been nerfed enough where you can just step on the throttle, whereas you can't do that before. You couldn't do that before. But this Zonda, same thing. You can't just step on the gas. You gotta feather it in. You step on it, just straight to 100. Spin.
Stefan Reborn says, it's hard to see people you know in pain, so helpless. Stefan Reborn says, Stiggy, I'm a jump on Daily C. Think 30 minutes.
Daily C is a Group 4 car, isn't it? I'll try an easier car.
Stefan Reborn says, Chubby got good taste, Sabi.
Is a Subaru. Wow, no Disney. Nope, 119. 143.6. Hey, Pooh. 143.5. This Belico, 143.9. Sebastian, 143.9. Nice going, Seba. Abs, 144.0. CJ, 144. Game plan 44.9. Reborn 144.9. Well, I'm not good at this track, but hopefully this car is easier to drive than the Zonda. Well, the Scoop 4 car is easier to drive than the Zonda. Very little force feedback. I'm terrible at this track. I don't know why I'm so bad here. Oh, wow. 148. That's like so far off of everybody else. 5 seconds? I guess I don't know these braking points. I don't like hard tires as well. Yeah. I think the car is really slow, but makes no difference. Penalty. I don't know what I did. Went over the sausage, but 2 of my wheels were out.
Stefan Reborn says, Stiggy, where you at?
Stefan, what am I? A lost and found service? Stefan pokes his head in and says, Stiggy, where you at? Nice.
Stefan Reborn says, lol.
Stefan, what is a good time here? What do you have here for this time? I've got a 148.1.
Stefan Reborn says 44.9 I got. Optimal was 44.7.
Oh my gosh, I'm 4.5 seconds off.
Stefan Reborn says aliens have 42, 43.
Oh my goodness. I've got a 48 and change. I know I didn't like this track, but I don't want to be bad at it. I am apparently very, very bad at this track. All right, 48.1.
Stefan Reborn says, you know what car you need, right?
I used the one that Chubby used the other day, the 155.
Stefan Reborn says, WRX.
Oh my goodness, no. I'm sorry, I won't use that car. Not at all.
RSR Ace R1 says, hello RSR photo hi chat. Stefan Reborn says 155 is meta yes.
Well then why would I want to use
Stefan
the other
Reborn
one?
says maybe G70?
If this is meta, I need
Stefan
all the
Reborn
help
says,
I can get.
suck Ace.
How you doing, Ace?
Stefan Reborn says, WRX anti-meta they say.
I don't need an anti-meta. I need the meta right now.
Stefan Reborn says for me WRX is life lol. RSR Ace R1 says, suck Reborn. Risrapaka Honchas
I
says,
spun it.
hey RSR Ace.
I was a second up. I could have got down to the 46s.
RSR Ace R1 says, hi Pink.
A good thing about the Group 4 cars, the force feedback is very light compared to all the other car I was trying to drive. I just hit the wall again. That's terrible. It's like this is not turning or something. What's wrong with this thing?
Stefan Reborn says,
Oh
Earth
my
to
goodness.
Stiggy. Earth to Stiggy, you
It's
there?
not turning the wheels. That's not good. You turn less. I don't know which way to go. That's closer. All right, let's try that. My neck is hurting. No, penalty. Can't do that.
Viseric96 says meta. Maybe the meta car is not for you. That's also I think so. Try other cars also. Not listen to everyone and be a she. Try all the cars, and you will see some cars you're better with. RSR Edward All 4XW says, hey photo and crew.
Hey, how you doing, Edward? Thanks, Viseric. Yeah, it's the first car I've tried. I wasn't even planning on trying it, to tell you the truth. It's just the other cars were hurting too much. So I'm procrastinating because what I want to do is something else, but the force feedback
Stefan
is too
Reborn
heavy
says,
for the other
Rick,
cars.
RSR Edward All 4XW says, I'm off to bed but maybe I'll see you in the morning I hope.
I don't think so, Ed.
Says, what's up RSR Edward?
Not feeling the best. I don't think I'm going to be here when you get up in the morning. I hope I am able to feel
RSR
better.
Edward All 4XW says,
But
hi Stefan and
not
Rick.
likely right now. We'll see.
Viseric96 says Stefan Edward Ace. Risrapaka Honchaspink says, good night again RSR Edward. RSR Edward All 4XW says, hi Ace, how are you buddy?
I guess you wind this thing out, right? It's not short shifted.
RSR Edward All 4XW says, LOL, good night, Pink, have a great night.
How's that another penalty? I don't get it. Where are these penalties coming from? As long as you have 2 tires on the inside of the curb, it should be
RSR
good,
Edward
right?
All 4XW says, hey Rick, what's you owe? RSR Edward All 4XW says,
I guess I don't understand where these penalties
RSR
are.
ASR1 says, suck visa Rick.
Oh, missed it.
RSR ASR1
Another
says,
penalty?
I'm okay, thanks Edward.
No penalty.
Mr. Pocahontas Pink says, hey visa Rick. RSR ASR1 says, how you been? RSR Edward All 4XW says, try and take it easy photo and I'll see you soon, if not in the morning.
Alrighty, have a good one, Edward. Good night. I just don't want to be so bad here. I'm literally like 4 seconds off the pace, apparently. This is very bad.
RSR Edward All 4XW says, not bad, just waiting for Thursday night to be over since I'm off Friday, lol.
I know how that feels. I remember how that feels. Just can't wait till you get to your...
RSR ASR1 says, I love this track with the GR4 cars. Stefan Reborn says, Ace what?
Hey, I took 2 seconds off my time. That's better.
Ace Vestic says, sorry Stefan, I'm back, I was on the phone. Stefan Reborn says, you a believer now? RSR ASR1 says, well, I didn't want to say anything negative. RSR Edward All 4XW says, TC all and I'll see you tomorrow, rest up, manufacturer race tomorrow, I believe, lol.
Alrighty.
Stefan Reborn says, Ace lol. He Vestig says, as he steps on the throttle and oversteers.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
RSR ASR1 says,
Well,
so
I've
I
already
said the
gotten-
opposite of what I wanted to say.
I've already gotten down from 148 something to a 145. So I only need to get another 3 seconds. What's the big deal? No big deal.
Stefan Reborn says, I'ma shove the rig in front of the TV. Gonna do some C. RSR ASR1 says, it's only 3 seconds. He Vestig says, I feel like you have to get the chicanes perfectly.
I think I first have to figure out where the braking points are. Apparently,
Stefan Reborn
I'm
says,
still not.
Ace, that's playing with
Don't know
my
where it is.
emotions.
And for a meta, I'm not getting much of an advantage here.
Stefan Reborn says, you already got
here.
a 45. He Vestig says, psychological warfare.
You're at a 43, you said, right? I have a 48. I went from a 48 to a 47 to a 45. I don't think I'm close to your 43.
Stefan Reborn says 44.9. Stefan
44.
Reborn says, aliens have 43, 42.
See, you're at a 44.
Stefan
So,
Reborn says, I am not.
So 44 should be is better. I need to get to a 44. It looks like I may not get further than this 45.
Escalette Vestig says, you're pink, remember?
That's another penalty. I don't understand how come I'm getting penalties when two tires are inside the curb. Isn't that the penalty limit? Maybe I just don't understand that. You have to go perfectly through them? Is that what it is? You're allowed to touch the curbs, aren't you? Hit the wall.
Escalette Vestig says, you are, but sometimes the track limits are different for qualifying and race instances. Escalette Vestig says, also the Alpha is tiny.
Jeez. Come on, I barely hit the curb that time. Okay, so you can hit it, but you just can't hit it hard, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand the limit. So I think it's a mistake. I keep going to first gear, but I think that's messing me up. I have a feeling I should stay in second gear. Hit the fence again. Oh well, that blew that one. That was 47, went backwards. I have a feeling I may be as far as I'm going to get. 45.9. it's another penalty. Yep. Oh, well. Oh, come on. Jeez. They're not happy unless you go through there slow. Another penalty. I mean, what is it? You gotta go perfectly through it. You can barely touch the daggone curb. Hit the wall. Missed it. No penalty.
Stefan Reborn says, I am behind the wheel. We running dailies or jumping on a lobby with someone?
Ugh.
Stefan Reborn says, I am on my US account. Oh, man, that's the fastest lap I had so far. Crashing at the end, not a good thing. Neck is hurting me. I think I'm gonna have to stop. I missed it again. Peaceful Festig says, I'm playing Sea of Thieves for a bit then we'll get on.
Sea of Thieves. I've never heard of that. Oh. penalty. Oh, man, bouncing off of walls. Penalty? Oh my goodness. This track is almost feels like Red Bull. Come on. He didn't get one. Following that ghost perfectly.
Chaser Austin 283 says sub photo. Ironside here, hope all is well with you tonight. We missed you last night.
Hey, how you doing? Yes. It's been a couple of rough nights since therapy. And tonight's a little sore too. I went back to the doctor today and his suggestion was to take more narcotics. Can you believe that? I don't think they're going to be happy until they get me hooked on Oxy. I don't want to take it. They keep telling me that's the next thing I have to take. Well, I guess I'm stuck at 45.9. Oh, come on. Jeez. Alrighty. That's a crock. Ah, spun out. Nice. Ah, I forgot. Another penalty. Jeez.
Viseric 96 says slow and fast out, take it a little more easy going into the corners, you're going way too fast in almost every corner.
Gotcha, Visitor. I'm just, yeah. I'm not focusing too much, actually. Slower into the corners. Overdriving the car and the tires. Trying to follow the ghost, and half the time I get a penalty, but the ghost doesn't get a penalty. So I'm like, what's up with that? And I don't know where a single brake marker is for this track. I'm just guessing. Oh, I couldn't see. The stupid ghost was in the way. Let's see what I did with the ghost. Oh, that's why.
Viseric 96 says let's say if you're gaining on the ghost going into the corner, you're going way too fast.
I'm not even gaining on the ghost then. I'm so slow with this thing, it's worse than that. I had the ghost too close, starting out at 0.1. No, shouldn't have hit the wall. terrible. Honestly, I got the 45.9 by accident. Man, this thing understeers right to the wall.
RSRJ says, hello.
Hey, how you doing, Jay? Hope you're having a good night. How you been tonight? How's wifey doing?
RSRJ says, we're doing good, how are you? Sam Orser says, like drop for the legend.
Thank you, Samo. Honestly, Jay, it's been rough, man. Therapy has been tougher to recover from than usual. I don't know if I'm not really, I don't know. Doctor's suggestion today was to take more
Sam Orser
drugs.
says, Jay.
He said just take more painkillers.
Think says, Samo.
Oops, I missed it. Forgot.
Sam Orser says, hope you good bro better.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Samo.
Sam Orser says, pin.
Man.
Sam Orser says, capital K. RSRJ says, Samo, Hoka. Sir Pocahontas Pink says, J. Sam Orser says, you like this combo?
Not at all. I just couldn't drive the car I wanted
Sam
to
Orser
drive.
says 155 is fun to drive.
Yeah, I just was hurting too bad. Couldn't drive the other cars that I wanted to drive. So I came to drive the Group 4s. They're easier on the force feedback. Don't hurt as much. I didn't even have a time on this track until a few minutes ago. Yeah, just wasn't planning on even setting a time.
Sam Orser says, this track looks stupid but is good. Hard to master.
Yes, I'm no good at it. So I'll agree with that assessment. Hard to master. I'm doing very poorly here. It spins out there.
Says, hey Samo.
It's a 4-wheel drive, but it spins out. I just don't get it. How's that?
Sam Orser says, new track is like a new girl, you need to find the right spots.
I'm gonna leave that one
Sam
alone.
Orser says, Stefan.
I'm sure my grandson will ask me questions about that one. Don't let me laugh too hard. My side still hurts. Oh, I needed a good laugh. Oh, come on. Another penalty? Oh. Penalty, of course. Of course, it's a penalty.
Sam Orser says, need to get Riyadh have a good one.
All right. Have a good one, Samo. Have a good day.
Pocahontas Pink says, TC Samo.
Oh gosh. Corrected. Penalty. Sure. Yep. Why not? penalty. Nope. Shocking. How's that a penalty? I stayed in between. How does that spin out there every time? Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's not working.
Zach Rachel says, I strongly dislike this track but have been forcing myself to drive it.
This is my first time trying it. I'm still not liking this track, and still I'm not good at it. And I'm also forcing myself to drive here. It's just easier than trying to drive a Group 3 car right now because I'm a little sore. So this is much lighter on the steering wheel, a lot less force feedback. How in the world is that a penalty? I was in between the lines. Bounced here. How's that a penalty? I gotta see. Exit. Let's watch the replay. Maybe I'm not going between the lines. I don't know what I'm doing. It's terrible, terrible combo. Can't stand this track. My neck is killing me. Jesus have mercy. That is the ugly, ugly time. Nothing I can do about it right now. Bounce there. So how's that a penalty? What did I do wrong? That's what I don't understand. I'm in the middle of the chicane. The right tire's bounced. I have two tires planted in the middle. Here I'm coming off here. I'm still in the middle of the chicane. Is it saying the white line is the marker? Is that what maybe that's what they're counting? It's the white line. I mean, you can't be on the curb, I'm assuming.
Chubby All-Star says, you went over that bomb.
Yeah, but I didn't. Is a red curb not legal? Hey, you're probably right. That's it. I think it's this white line. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's this white line. You can't be on.
Chubby All-Star says, red curb is you just have to put you inside tires on the white line. Zachragel says, test it, move out a little further, see if it gives you a penalty.
All right. It's gonna be pretty hard to match it here. Oh, I'm way inside that time. There's no way they can give me a penalty for that. That time all 4 tires were inside on the track.
Chubby All-Star says, you catch a penalty if all your tires are in the red-white line.
Yeah, I'm too done with this track. My neck is hurting now. This has been terrible. Thought this was gonna be easy, so medicine would work better. I don't feel any better. I hurt a whole bunch.
Chubby All-Star says, short shift when the rev gets to the gear number.
Short shift? That's the first time I've heard somebody say the short shift this car. Okay. I didn't think that was a thing with this car. Seems to be picking up fine. Thank you, Chubby. That's probably a lot of time I was losing.
MR-48 Renzo says, hey, good morning photo and chat.
Hey, how you doing, Renzo?
MR-48 Renzo says, Chubby All-Star says, better acceleration.
Yeah, I wish I had known that the last 3 laps or the last 30 minutes. Oh, I got an improvement. 145.6.
I short shift the Subaru too. Mr. Pocahontas Pink says, good morning Renzo. MR-48 Renzo says,
I missed it.
good morning Pocahontas.
I wrecked it. I already wrecked this lap. 145.6. That's my best one so far, and I think I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm down to driving with one hand, which means I'm sore enough to stop. Ah, there's a penalty anyway. See, it lost some spin out there. I wonder why it does that. 45.0 is my optimal. 6/10. So I messed.
Shabbai All-Star says, power pack time.
I don't know if I have it
MR
in me.
negative 48 Renzo says, touched the curb.
I'm just too sore now. Try one last lap and I give it up.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, that's why it wheel spin on hairpin.
Wheel spin? I tried it in an upper higher gear and it just bogs down. It doesn't do anything. It sits there a lot. Hit the wall anyway. This is done. This lap is toast. I'll try it again.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, stay off the curb.
Yeah, the curbs are terrible.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, miles better. Shabbai All-Star says, yes, remember this is a real F1 track.
As opposed to a fake one, how does it make a difference? Is it because of the curbs? Are they supposed to be hard like that? Did another
Shabbai All-Star
improvement.
says, nice.
Ah, penalty.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, great time.
That's a penalty. I'm done. Ugh. Okay. I can leave it there. Jesus, mercy. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Alrighty, guys. I'm not gonna take more drugs.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, you knocked off half a second then, bro. MR
Hey,
negative
did I?
48 Renzo says, well done.
Thank you, thank you guys for the help. I didn't know I should short shift that thing, and it's better to go around these curves than to try to bounce over them. So those two things really help. I am, yeah. Doctor today said I should just take more, but I'm not gonna take more. I'm gonna give it a break.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, sore.
Yeah. Since therapy yesterday, really sore. It says my optimal is a 44.9. That's funny. I don't think at least, well, if it says so, I don't know. Right now, I can't even think about it. Alrighty. That's it for me. 45.1. That's where I
MR
am.
negative 48 Renzo says 2/10.
Yeah, 2/10 and then can get to the 44. Here I am, down here. Alrighty. Everybody else is already in 44s. Yeah, a lot of people already up here. Oh, Renzo, you got a 44 mid, 44.5. Nice. J, 44.1, full second off. Oh, Sebastian, killing it. Way to go, Seba. 43.9. Good job. Palico, 43.9. Hey, Hako's got a 43.3. What are the Palud is a 43.5. So what is the aliens? 42.9. Wow.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, that was yesterday, not been on since. I can go
Man.
faster.
I hear you. Man, the aliens already 42.9. I'm 3
MR negative
seconds
48
off of
Renzo
the
says,
pace.
I know this track now.
I am 3 seconds off the pace. I don't really know the track still. I don't like it. Probably one reason why I'm not really doing well. I need to get that out of my head. Pretty soon I'll treat it like Spa. And I don't like Spa. I don't like, so far I don't really like this track. So 42.9 Lewis Burton. Way to go, guys. I'm 3 seconds off. I should be at no more than 2 seconds off.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, you should like all tracks lol.
Not at all. I love Blue Moon Infield A. I can't stand, well, I just don't like Spa. So big difference, yes. Definitely don't like all of them. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not going to take any more
Abs,
medication.
1988 says, hello photo and chat.
Hey, how you doing, Abs?
1988 says, Renzo, MR negative 48 Renzo says, Valkyrie time hot damn.
Yeah, Valkyrie 43-1. Yeah. Abs, I saw your 44-0. Nice job.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, ABC. MR negative 48 Renzo says, wow ABC great time. Abs 1988 says yeah this track is pretty good.
I wasn't
Abs
saying that.
1988 says but man that herpin. MR negative 48 Renzo says, send your PSN.
The hairpin. Yeah, I hear you, Abs. Yeah, I'm not a fan at all of this track. I'm sorry. Not my thing.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, ABC. Abs 1988 says sure Renzo.
I keep hoping that I would feel better, but it's not really working out
Abs
that way.
1988 says, SC0 Rapian 808. MR negative 48 Renzo says, thanks. Abs 1988 says my optimal time was 1:43.8 but I couldn't get it, maybe today or tomorrow I will.
Oh man, that's fast. Good luck, Renzo. Hope you get it.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, I'm looking at 1:43 later today too. That was a BZ photo.
That was Abs. Oh, gotcha.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, respect ABC. Abs 1988 says, you're welcome bro Renzo. MR negative 48 Renzo says, put on car info on screen.
Trying to remember what lap was it that I got the fastest lap on. My fastest lap. Was it 4? That was 1:45.6.
MR negative 48 Renzo
1:45.8.
says, last lap.
Lap 5.
Abs 1988 says the most difficult part on this track is that's hairpin and the last turn as well, always hard to get it right.
The last chicane and the hairpin.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, if for sure ABC. Abs 1988 says, yeah. MR negative 48 Renzo says, sorry Abs, I've been using Z in your name lol.
Instead of S. Yep.
Abs 1988 says, Pata no worries, all good brother.
That was the one right there. 45-1. All right. Good enough. Hurting enough. I think I've gonna let it go right there. Abs is up there. Number 6 on the list.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, you can do better, just need to smooth it out.
Yeah, I'll try again tomorrow. Maybe. I'll feel better tomorrow. As I get further away from the therapy day, I'll feel better. Lord have
Abs
mercy.
1988 says you can do 44 easy photo.
I don't know, but may give it a shot. Oh, 44. I'm at 2/10. I think I could probably get 2/10 if I could
Abs
focus.
1988 says, just smash that throttle, this alpha needs this. MR negative 48 Renzo says, it definitely %.
Yeah, I just need to be able to focus. Right now, it's hard to do that. Yeah. That's okay. All right. Well, I did that one. I'm not going to do Catalan tonight. I did a time trial, did not get it to gold. This is the last day for this one. And then it's going away. 1 day left, 24 hours.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, manufacturer's day today.
Is it today already? The first one is today? Ah. I am definitely not. Oh yeah, I see it say there 114. That's actually Wednesday here. Oh yeah. Good luck, everybody. I think it was Atlanta, right? Road Atlanta. All right.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, yes.
Oh, the oil is bad already.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, the first one is.
I didn't even do that many laps, and the oil's gone bad. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I've pushed it as much as I can without hurting myself anymore and not wanting to take any more medication. So I think I'm going to call it there and try and make it back for Wednesday night. So everybody, thank you much for jumping in. Appreciate it. And if you haven't smashed that like button for me, please do that before you leave. And I would love to make sure I let you all know I wish you love, peace, and happiness. And above all, God bless each of you. Have a good one,
Pocahontas
guys.
thinks says feel better soon photo.
Thank you, Pocahontas. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys soon. Good night, everybody. All righty.
Whoa.
Abs 1988 says yes brother, your health is more important.
Thanks, Abs. See you soon.
Gran Turismo dreams under the blazing sun. RSR photo leads the rush, having fun. Eric B got in the way with a grin.
1988 says,
Real
good
squad
night.
racing, we're here to win. Zilla and Nugs in the zone every turn. Ace R1 and OP making engines burn. R-Dub and Dark Kent flying through air. New Dial and PG without a care. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory is a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace.
RSR photo says, thanks for watching my stream GN plus God
Blurring
bless.
lines as we chase the sun. From start to finish, we seize each day. In the rhythm of machines we sway. Fuel and fire,
MR
we
negative
never
48
back
Renzo
down.
says, good night
Roaring
photo.
engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always
MR
fight.
negative 48 Renzo says,
Real
great man.
squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high.
RSR photo says,
Victory's a
LPAH.
heartbeat
MR negative 48 Renzo says,
away every
LPAH.
With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace.
RSR Photo says, TC everyone, see you next time around 11 p.m. ESTLPAH.
Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks, day and night. Oh, feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Yeah, victory's a heartbeat away. Every race, with neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace.
MR -48 Renzo says, victory's a heartbeat away.